In the case of the new Aveo, the car maker insisted on creating a car that had little in common with its predecessors. The new car will be offered as a 5-door hatch and as a classic 4-door sedan. Before the popular Cruze hit the market, the Aveo was the best-selling Chevrolet model worldwide. The first generation of the new Aveo is able to do a whole lot. First, what you can see here on the outside, it impresses with its unique design. It has a very striking front section. In terms of safety, it offers everything you'd expect from a car. All the standard safety systems are on board. From that standpoint, it's particularly good at one thing: thrilling people. Thrilling, that's what Chevrolet expects the Aveo to be, especially with its driving features and road-holding qualities. With a sporty and sophisticated design, along with spaciousness and good fuel economy, it targets the young and young at heart, drivers looking for snazzy styling, regardless of whether taking it on a daily trip to work or on the weekend out into the country. It's one of many in a series of models which Chevrolet is launching to commemorate its 100th anniversary. For the engineers, there were 3 main objectives in designing this car.
Die Kernziele bei diesem Wagen waren eigentlich ein sportliches Auto zu entwickeln.
The main objectives with this car were actually to design a sporty car, for one on the outside as well as on the inside. Then we also had to guarantee its practical nature, since our Aveo and Chevy buyers place great emphasis on the car being very useful in everyday life situations. And then, to underline the sporty character of the vehicle, through its dynamics, we greatly stress the ride and handling to adapt it to European needs, so that the car gives you a kind of go-kart feeling.
Mehr oder weniger europäisch auszulegen, sodass das Auto einen kind of Go-Kart-Fahrcharakter später rüberbringt.
The Aveo hatch boasts dynamic and aggressive body lines. From the front, you have the typical dual-port grille with the brand logo. Add to that the motorcycle-inspired exposed twin headlights. Like on the smaller Spark, the rear door handles are integrated into the upper part of the door frame, lending the car a certain coupe-like flair. The tail lights of the hatch also do without any covers. Inside, drivers encounter a cockpit that is meant to be reminiscent of a Corvette. The wraparound instrument panel extends from the dash to the doors. To power the Aveo, you have a choice of 3 engines in 4 performance categories, ranging in output from 69 to 115 horsepower. The 1.2-liter gasoline version with its 86 horsepower is the most efficient in the lineup, making do with only 5.1 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers. In the fall of 2011, Chevrolet plans to extend the range, adding a 1.3-liter turbo diesel. Our expectations are that the car will be successful throughout the entire world. The same goes for the European market. For Germany in particular, I can say that the segment of the Aveo makes up 20% of our business. We want to further expand that, and we know we can do it with this car. We also expect that along with the Spark, the Aveo will continue to be one of the pillars of our small car segment. And Chevrolet is offering the Aveo with highly competitive pricing. The Aveo HB5, for instance, with its 1.2-liter 86 horsepower gasoline engine in the base version, already comes standard with ESP and 6 airbags at a cost of just under €12,000.